When they watch
border, forget out the
Hi everyone, my name is Sheila Tsime and I'm a podcaster with Canary Mugume for Mind Your Head, a mental health podcast. We are speaking about issues that some of you say should not be spoken about or do not want to talk about. We want to create healing, we want to create spaces where people are able to share and heal from whatever they're going through.
Yeah, and absolutely. After 34 episodes, we decided to take a break. But not just a break. We decided to reflect on the journey that we started about 7 months ago. And for each and every week of the 7 months, we've been releasing an episode talking about different things. And we're just, one, grateful that there's been like overwhelming support from all of you. But two, we did not see this coming. We did not see the podcast going to this extent.
Yeah.
We did not even know it would go this far.
Yeah, I remember when we started out, of course we knew where we wanted to go, but there's one thing knowing where you want to go. There's one thing knowing that you can do this, but you can sustain it this long.
Yeah.
Consistency is very important, and we've been able to do that, and we are grateful for that.
What are some of the things you can point out behind the scenes that people might not see, what it takes to be consistent? Also, what for you has been the great reward for consistency?
Greatest reward, the podcast has grown. People can now rely on it for information, for healing too. Because when we started out, mental health is not a space that people really want to engage in. But now we see more people wanting to engage in the space, to share, to learn, to heal. And for me, that is really important.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
For me, it's been the big price we've had to pay to make the podcast consistent, because it's time. It's even the thought process of just one episode, and sometimes you don't even know how the 25 minutes are going to flow. You've already organized it, you know you have a script for it, but you're not sure because 5 minutes into the podcast, something pops in your head,
and you go off.
You start thinking deeply about where you were at that point in life when that particular thing happened, right? Or a guest says something, or you say something, and then like thoughts just become blur.
You can relate to it.
Yeah. It's not like news and you're going to say, look, NUP this, NRM this.
And talking about
like
news,
it's so straightforward.
most people keep saying, this must be easy for you and Canary because you guys do the news, you're in front of the camera all the time. It's a completely different thing, completely different.
Yeah.
Because like Canary said, unlike the news where, things are structured, here I feel like you really need to connect with the guests. You need to actually be immersed in whatever topic it is that you are discussing. It's not just I'm reading and it's a whole different thing. Sometimes you feel mentally drained after because it's like you've given fully of yourself to this and you're connecting to different aspects of your life as people share. And you can connect to that. You're also healing because through sharing, through speaking, you're healing as well.
Absolutely. I've also learned a lot. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I also say some things I was like, wait.
Did I say that?
Yeah. Which means that my mind has gone through phases where I now understand certain things, but also you learn things from different topics, different guests and different phrases. So yeah, it's been quite a journey.
The behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Getting the guests. It's first of all, we are humbled that for those that we approach to be hosted, they are more than willing, they are happy, they are excited to be part of this.
But most importantly, they know about the podcast already.
Yes, because it's doing something and you think you have an audience and you don't have. But that 90% of the people you call say, I've watched your episode, I've heard about it, I've watched this particular episode, I've been following the podcast. I think that's rewarding. It means you're doing something and not only doing it, but doing it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we've had amazing guests.
Yes.
And I know when we resume very soon,
Mm-hmm.
when I look at the lineup, I'm just excited.
Yes.
But also, let's take this opportunity to let our viewers know that very soon we're going to, coming soon.
Coming up.
We're going to host a very interesting and exciting live podcast recording session
Yes.
very soon before this year ends. And we have also an amazing guest list that is lined up. So coming soon, just watch out on our socials. We're going to announce the date and the venue so you can start booking in. It's something that we've been working on. It's something that we're excited to do. It's something that we feel will be able to help us to connect with the audience.
Harry, looking back at the 34 episodes, I don't know which was your favorite, or most touching, or I think for me it's the very first episode that we did.
Because I uploaded that. About a week ago, I uploaded that.
No, because my personality, my everything, it's like I let everything down, and that is not me. That's not who I am.
I think that's who you are, just that you're not used to letting it out in a space like that.
Yes. Oh my God. When I went back home that day, I was like, what have I just done? And then when the episode finally came out, the calls, the messages, it came out at a time where there was a lot going on. I'm like, what did I just do?
Yeah.
But I have noticed, and I'm really grateful for this, that through that episode, I let go. I healed certain parts of me that I had been holding on to. And I think that's what the podcast is about. So I'm grateful for that.
No, I think it's also in the same episode that I said a couple of things about my family. And some people are not happy. But I guess that's what it took for us to begin.
Yeah.
That the commitment was this high. We decided to just let it all out.
Yeah. And over the many episodes, we've learned boundaries, like I always say, but to enjoy it, to not only do this, but to enjoy it. And yes, there are days where you're saying, feels overwhelming, but when you sit back and watch the episode when it's done, you're like, it was worth it.
Yeah.
I remember that I was posting on the fan saying, I need to wake up wardrobe sponsor, but we slay, we look nice. Someone else I told you was telling me, are you guys really, these are issues you're discussing, but you are looking so nice. But that's all effort, combined effort for different things to make this work.
Whether if we're discussing mental health issues, whether we should be looking like we have been on the street for years.
I think we should be in tattered clothes and,
Yeah. And I think that's what it looks like for so many people, especially when you walk into corporate offices. The suits look nice, the dresses, the heels, the hair, and everything. But deep down, when you uncover, my God.
When you start to have conversations with these people.
People are breaking down.
Yeah. And we'd like to thank all the people that have walked this journey with us, the people that we've posted, the people behind the scenes, behind the cameras, behind makeup and good looks. We are hoping to onboard more people. We want to thank Anne Bank, we want to thank Baoli, who have been with us through this journey. And we are waiting and hoping that we can get more partners to make this even bigger and better.
Absolutely. And as we relaunch the podcast, we have exciting things to tell you. We're, making it up to look even more exciting. The guest list, like I said, is even bigger, and you'll enjoy these new episodes coming up. And we're also committed to going as far as we did this time round in the first round. The second round, I think it's going to be even more exciting, like longer and more opening up.
Can I have you dealt with the comments online? Photos are shared, episodes are released, and everyone has something to say about it, the good, the bad, the ugly. Some of those comments, by the way, you guys,
we asked for the comments, remember?
Like,
comment, and share. We asked for the comments. No, but I think for me, I think there are comments where you and I have had to have a discussion around them. Say, how do we shift this a little bit? Their comments have also really brought me down.
Yeah.
And at some point, I was like, okay, there's something I need to do. But all in all, what I can say is that the comments have made the episodes better.
Yes. Because we learn.
Yeah.
We learn.
Because you walk into the podcast recording and then you know, okay, this is what this one said. This is what this one said. This one was genuine. This one was not. And this is what I need to do. And honestly, I think they share it out of love. They share it out of love.
Some are not out of love. And we see you guys, by the way. This is a good cause. You need to walk with us, not put us down.
Yeah.
But we thank you for watching, for supporting. Yeah.
All right. It's been a good run. As we relaunch, what do you promise?
We promise. I don't want to promise. What should I promise?
Opening up a little more.
Yeah. We notice that you guys like it when we open up, when we have those as if personal conversations, but I guess it's because you learn something, because you can relate to what we're talking about, because most times when we open up, then you identify that particular issue in your life and you can actually relate to it. So yes, to open up more, please share with us the guests that you'd like to be hosted. And yeah, we'll do better, we'll be better, we'll grow this to make sure that there is healing in our community and there is love. Yesterday I went to church. And one of the people that was giving a testimony said that we need love in our community.
Yesterday was a Wednesday.
Yes. We go to church every day.
Okay.
So one of the people said that they lost everything. They lost everything. They lost their wife. They lost their property. They lost their job. And at that point, the only thing he needed, not even for everything to come back, but he needed love.
Yeah.
His brothers, his relatives all abandoned him. And he was saying he has finally forgiven them, but he cautioned us that we need love in society. As you put out those comments, as you put out whatever content you're putting out, we need love. And we do this because we're trying to spread healing, we're trying to spread love. So.
Absolutely. Thanks to everyone. This is Mind Your Head, because it's all you got.